I'm so humbled, first of all, when I received the invitation from my good friend James, saying that I would really want to have you as a guest of honor or a chief guest. I always want to demystify the word chief guest and look at it as someone who is coming to be part of whatever recognition or celebrations that are being made. But we are all guest of honors and chief guests in our own rights, so you're all most welcome. It took me a while when I got the invitation to understand the word psychosynthesis. I want to really communicate that this was the first time I was interfacing with this word. But as we all know, that learning is continuous, and so I took my time to understand what it meant. But much as it looked a bit newer, it is not different from what most of us actually interact with or have been able to experience in our own different capabilities. So as leaders, because you're all here as leaders, and it's important to be a leader. A leader is someone who is responsible of championing other leaders into a growth that is into a perfectionist of making decisions to be made. So I'm more than privileged to be able to be at an event that is the first of its kind, not only in Uganda, but in Africa. So thank you to HLB, Jim Roberts, for the amazing job that you're doing. I want to relate to one of the key trainings that I was able to undertake about 7 years ago, and that is the Female Future Program. This is one of those unique programs that actually mentor you into executive leadership, and it was also one of the first. So it's always important to be among the first. So I can't wait to meet the privileged coaches that are going to be taking us through this psychosynthesis coaching. And I hope you can start with some of us so that we can know how you'll be able to interpret what I'm thinking right now, because it's about intuition, it's about, imagination. And it's very important. As leaders, you interface with challenges of speaking to either the junior managers or even the staff that you're relating to. And so for you to be able to interpret what either Irene is saying the right thing or the wrong thing is so powerful. So we need to clap for these 10 or so individuals for the amazing journey that they've been able to go through. The program or the reflection that I represent in terms of the CEO of the Presidential CEO Forum, one of our strategic pillars is stakeholder value creation. And that pillar really relates to leadership development. And so for you to be able to actualize leadership development, so such bit of coaching is very, very important. So we really, once again, I want to appreciate our beautiful key coach person for doing an amazing job. We really need to have most of these trainings for us as leaders, because again, like I said in the beginning, for you to make a key decision, then you need to make extra intervention and also speak into your own intuition to understand that what you're thinking about or what you're about to even evaluate of someone is key to that it is right. So in brief, representing probably the government of Uganda, coaching is very important. And so the privileged trainers of trainers, I don't know if that's the right word, or the privileged coaches that are graduating today, congratulations. And I really would want to empower you that you're outstanding, you're being given a key responsibility that you need to also attract 10 of, each of you should have another 10, and before you know it, you're living in a world that is dynamic, but very fruitful and also very productive. So thank you so much, James, for this invitation. I'll keep learning and learning and learning. And again, congratulations to those who are graduating today. We are looking forward to the fruits that you'll be able to be born out of what you have been able to learn. Thank you once again, and enjoy the evening.